Welcome to an exclusive eleDent investment talk. eleDent is about dental solutions for children and adults. The Swiss-Canadian venture is starting a revolutionary new dental service in Canada, where millions of children live with daily toothache and where the dental industry needs a transformation. Joining me today is Guido, founder of the new eleDent Group. Nice
Hello.
to have you here.
Hello Fabian, nice to have me.
eleMobile, a non-profit solution which will service schools, retirement communities and elderly homes in the province of Ontario and the New York State. eleMobile is a complete dentistry built inside a customized trailer, produced exclusively by Heubi Limited in Switzerland. Shown here is a delivery to the school board of the Jura County. It is the first mobile dentistry and it is our very first delivery to the school board's executives. The American designer chose this whimsy color for their mobile unit. As an example, the Canadian and US version will be less boxy and with much larger windows and an electric roll-out tent or awning to increase space for the additional prevention and learning center. Don't be fooled by the size. This mobile dentistry is a full-size dentistry. It is state-of-the-art, using Swiss quality products, and it's meeting all environmental standards featuring our eleDent equipment or Belmont Dental's devices. The clinic is roomy, featuring full air conditioning and heating to keep patients comfortable in any weather. Great attention to detail has been paid, making it possible to serve a maximum capacity of patients a day. eleMobile also features an office desk for the assistant, as well as sterilization room. Our dentist can make X-rays on the spot, and within seconds they are available on his computer to be analyzed and discussed. We show in a video complete presentation about the inside features. eleMobile can be hooked up to any drinking water faucet, and by featuring heated water pipes, it is made for cold and harsh environments perfectly suited for Ontario. And with the state-of-the-art filtration system, no chemicals or toxins will find their way into public sewer. eleMobiles are remote controlled, which makes the parking and maneuvering very easy. eleDent Foundation is a non-profit organization. With our mobile clinics, we will introduce the school dentist, among other non-profit dental services in the province of Ontario and later in the New York State. eleDent will visit local schools and educate with our team every child in maintaining healthy teeth. A service free of charge to the schools, the children and the parents. We will check up on every child's tooth, take preventative measures, perform dental hygiene and fix cavities on the spot. All of this is free of charge. How can we afford to do that? With our generous donations. The goal of the eleMobile Foundation is to be non-profit and free at all times. A service to the public, a service to your children and a service to future generations. How does this work? The cost of one mobile unit for the first year, including salary of the dentist, the assistant and administrational team, as well as all costs and all procedures, totals $600,000. And every following year runs at around $300,000. eleMobile will be financed through generous donations by private people, anthropologists just like you, and dental technology companies, as well as other corporate sponsors. Together will we put an end to tooth decay of millions of children.
There's also eleDent Mobile, which is a new concept we have just rolled out here in Switzerland. eleDent Mobile is a clinic inside a trailer. So basically, instead of coming to our clinic, we will bring the clinic to you, not to you just personal as a private individual. But what we're doing is in Canada, mainly a lot of the elderly homes, they're transporting the elderly people to a dentist, and they have to wait hours and hours until they get their teeth fixed. We are bringing the clinic to them, and we will park the clinic outside the elderly home, and we will service them, you know, maybe through the whole week, and then we move on to the next one. And the same goes for the schools. We are going to start a project for the school districts where we work together, and we bring the clinic to the schools and basically bring back the school dentist, which is known in Switzerland but unknown in Canada and in the United States. And there will be a fourth line of it, that is the eleDent Mobile 911. And as the name says, 911, it's emergency. Let's say something happens on a soccer field. It doesn't matter if it's children or adults or an ice hockey match or something like that. So somebody gets hurt and the teeth get knocked out and stuff like that. It's Saturday evening, every dentist is closed, but eleDent Mobile 911 is going to show up and fix the teeth on the spot. We want to start with the children. That's exactly where the need is, because the parents of the children cannot afford insurance, so they have to self-pay. And I can make an example on my own son. He's 6 years old, and I have spent more than $4,000 last year just on dental care alone. And I'm a self-pay, so the dentist loves me. I come in, he's like, okay, he makes me a deal, he cuts me a deal, maybe he gives me 20% off because I pay cash and I pay on the spot. He doesn't have to wait for the money. But nevertheless, it is money that comes out of my pocket. And a child cannot choose how much money their parents earn or how much money their parents make. They cannot choose what kind of food their mothers are cooking at home or what is being served at school to them. So they are at the mercy of everybody else. So I'm trying to start with the children because that is the biggest need. 7 million Canadian children have toothache every day, and they're going to bed with a toothache, and that's just wrong. And I want to change that. We have built about 700 clinics in Switzerland. We have built the dental tract at the University of Bern. My brother is the CEO of Heubi AG or Heubi Limited, and I talked to him about it, and we said, you know, the need in Canada is much larger than in Switzerland, and it just makes sense for our company to expand to Canada and not do it in Switzerland.
I heard about these names, eleDent, Heubi, Purino, Belmont. Can you break it down quickly?
Well, yes. Heubi Limited was founded more than 80 years ago by Mr. Heubi. And he was involved in many different projects before. And Heubi is one of the largest furniture manufacturers, bathroom manufacturers, and of course the dental clinics. And all those names that you just mentioned, Purino, Belmont, ADEC, they're all names brand names that we use. Purino is a very exclusive furniture line, the Ferrari on the furniture. Belmont is the largest Japanese dental chair manufacturer, and we are the exclusive distributor for them. And ADEC comes from the United States, which is the largest one in the world, and we are their exclusive distributor. And all the other brands like eleDent, they're our own brands. And in Switzerland, eleDent is known as a brand name on dental chair, on supplies, on basically anything you see at a dentist has the name eleDent on it. And we chose to take this name because it comes from elegance, from elegant, and from dental. So eleDent, you know, we found this to be a very nice name to choose for eleDent Pediatrics, also eleMobile.
Donations and pledges are 100% tax deductible. With your financial support, we can fund eleDent Mobile and increase our fleet of mobile dentistries year by year to reach even more children in need. Our goal is to bring a free school dentist to your city and therefore free care to all children. With your generous donations, you will help children, especially the most affected children in poverty and minorities. Make a change, help parents in financial distress, and take away the daily pain many children have to endure. We have proven that this proactive and preventative concept works. So don't delay and call today for larger donations. And please use PayPal for any amount. Remember that any small donation counts. School children are considered to be the best target of such programs because if young children have good daily oral hygiene, they are not likely to need more complex and expensive dental treatment in the future.